City Morning Show.
Sugar City Morning Show. A most pleasant morning going out to all out there in Radio Land listening to Universal Radio. And well, this is not television channel 10, but good morning to the tubes. You know, through the radio, we said it, yeah, waves right now, we said the tubes, but right now you have to set a flat screen and all different type of technology, and also everybody on social media, you know, watching us. We say good morning and welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show. My name is Robert Checker Usher. Today is Tuesday, and it's a 12th day. Today is the 12th day of May 2020, and we will be starting off with a special prayer right here this morning. We got some great discussions for you today right here on the Sugar City Morning Show, as we usually do. And also, we will be checking in with the Belize Med Service for today's weather forecast, because you know the report said yesterday that we might be having some showers, and yes, we got those showers. Let's check in. Let's check in with Delva this morning, because those showers were great showers of blessings, and this morning we will be getting a special prayer from Delve. And also we say good morning to everyone across this length and breadth of this beautiful jewel of ours that is Belize. So we connect with Delve this morning. Hello, good morning, Delve.
Good morning, Mr. Checky, and good morning to everyone listening.
That's right, we are alive.
Alive and well, and it's a beautiful day, thanks God.
Yeah, and not only us, but he's alive as well.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's get.
Oh,
yeah. Well, let's get blessed, girl.
All right. I just like to share a verse, and then I'll go into the prayer.
Sure.
From Isaiah 40:31, it reads, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Almighty and Heavenly Father, Lord, this morning I just want to give you thanks once again for yet another day. Thank you for blessing us, Lord, with the breath and the gift of life. Thank you, oh God, for being ever present, for being ever well in our hearts, in our lives, oh Lord. I just want to give you thanks. Thank you, Lord, that we are able to see, that we are able to move about. And for those who can't, oh Lord, that the breath of life is still in them, and that you still have a purpose for them. This morning, oh God, I just like to pray a special blessing for the entire nation of Belize, oh Lord, as day by day you are guiding us through this coronavirus season, oh Lord. May our lesson be learned. May our hearts be turned, oh God, to know, to remember that you alone are God, that you alone are in divine control, and you love us too much to leave us in any other way. So I just want to give you thanks, O Lord, and I pray for the entire world. Lord, I pray your blessing, your healing upon them, O God, for we are all your children. I just give you thanks, and to you belong all the honor and the glory. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen.
Amen, amen, and thanks for the blessings this morning. We had some showers of blessings last night as well.
Yes, very beautiful, and the plants are happy, you know, because it's been dry for a while.
That is true, that is true. And you know what? Not only us, you know, because the Cayo district and Toledo district, they had their portion, I think like a week ago, you know, so we get it that in Nortia, so it's all over. So we are getting real blessed.
Yes.
All right, so you're good though?
Yes, thanks God, Mr. Checky, you know, we are right over this side. You know, can't complain.
All right, that's good. Yeah, you know, things tight with a lot of people right now, and extra things that some of us usually do, we have to put them things one side, because we have to pinch it, right?
Yeah, definitely. You know, like I said, everybody got their own story. Some have it harder than others, but you know, we're all in the struggle together. So you know,
yeah,
just one day at a time.
Yeah, talking about Dory, since you are an educator, a teacher, have you seen the documentaries of the hardest way on the journey to school?
I cannot say yes. I have I've seen one. I think it was somewhere down south when I think one of the officials in education office had to go down to a school. I think in PG, and they had to go on a horse or something and cross on water, all kind of things.
Yes.
They get that in school.
Well,
But
that is very tough, but I would like you to check it on YouTube. I think it's the most dangerous journey to school.
okay,
I'd like you to look at it. Look at the one they have from Bolivia, they have from Nicaragua and different countries. Then we will see the struggles, and I would like you to, after you look at it, I would like you to have the kids look at it as well. What struggles and to what extent some persons have to
okay,
go to reach to school.
okay.
You,
When I get a chance, I'll check it out.
yeah, I want make you invite Miss Betty if you see it with you too, though.
Oh, no problem.
Then
No
afterwards
problem.
you make the kids then see it. If you feel like it's good for the kids to see, I think it's you should have them see it. But you look at it first, you and your mom, and afterwards you tell me what you think about it.
All right. All right. Sure,
Okay.
I can do that.
All right. So let's go into our poem for this morning.
All right, good. And I am ready with one. This
Okay.
one is entitled There is a Move.
There is a move.
Yes.
Okay.
Movimiento.
Okay. All right. Good.
There is a move.
Yeah.
All right, it goes like this. When God called Moses, though he stammered, he had to talk. When God parted the Red Sea, the Israelites, they had to walk. When he called Noah, he indeed had to build. Who are we then if not in God's will? When God sent the angel, the Israelites had to put the blood. There's a constant movement, for God is living. Be not caught outside the ark when comes the flood. When God called Abraham, he had to leave his home. When God called Saul, he fell and got blind, him alone. When God called Esther, she had to go up to the king. If I perish, I perish, but I hear salvation ring. When all things are going beautifully, it is so very easy to love God. No question of how or why indeed, there is no thought that there is fraud. But can you love him really when things are upside down? Where what once made you smile contributes to your very frown? Where what you planned for did not come to pass? Can you love him in the midst of it? For his love outlasts. For each time that he calls us, every person, there's bound to be a move. Because when God called Jesus, he lived, he suffered, he died, he rose, and he lives again. You will not mind, he said, this day. How do you choose to move?
How do you choose to move? So everything happened with a purpose, right?
With a purpose, Mr. Checky. You know, and if I could join me lead to say a lot of the times you say, if the God will. And yes, in all things, it is the Lord's will. But you know that just like if you give me a pound of flour and I was say, you know what? You know, Mr. Checky, give me that pound of flour there. I will eat if I'm supposed to eat. And I left the flour on the table. If I don't put the baking powder and the salt and the sugar and whatever, if you need it and bake it tortilla or something, I am not going to eat.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Right.
So,
So you
and
have to
that's the
put
same thing
in,
with God.
yeah, so you have to put in your part too.
Yeah, we have to put in our part, Mr. Check. If not, there is, you know, we will lose that connection. We will lose that communication just sitting down and because God provide all our need. You
Yeah.
make job opening. If we not send application, how we are know they owe.
Yeah. Then I just loan receive and receive. Give and you shall receive, right?
Right. We have to do our part.
Yeah, that sounds real nice and real great. But you know, you mentioned about the coronavirus in your prayer as well, no? And then we can see that here in Belize, I won't say that we are lucky, Delvi, because luck don't bring us so much thing when there's not so
No.
much danger. I believe it's blessings.
Yes.
Because we can see that many people that adhering to most of the restriction and we are still free right now.
No.
that has been tested when it comes to the coronavirus. No, so it not happen just like that, you know.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You know, and I believe that a lot of the times when bad things happen, you know, we feel a pinch of it,
Mm-hmm.
but lots of times God allow for things to happen to make we as human beings say that, hey, you know, I a God, know you. You know, sometimes we take life upon ourselves. We
Yeah.
did a job, we did a family, they focus on this, focus on that, and God is still in divine control. So I agree with you. It is His blessings that have us here. I don't know how else to say,
Ye-
but I am thankful.
Yeah, it's like a shake up because you know, if you the home and let's say your parents don't do everything for you, and when they don't do everything, you go through school, you go through high school, and you start to work, right? And you got your little brother and sister when they grow up, and every week you they buy one pretty frock, you they buy one pretty shoes and makeup and this that, and then your ma fall in a situation, well, your parents fall in a situation that they can't buy one little tennis for your little brother or little sister, and they need to go to school and need to go to college. Your man don't got money for go take out not even a social security card, like for go take pictures and things like that. And you the galaban, and then your pa, your ma call your attention, hey, what's going on, man? You know, give and you will receive and share, right?
Right. You know, that's what He calls us to do, Mr. Chucky.
Yeah,
And
because
I think this corona will wake up for so many people, especially being at home.
yeah,
You know, a lot of families did not get to see either the dad or the mom. They can work.
yeah.
So now that they reach a point that they can't work, you have to go back to the heart of the matter, that family, you know, family first.
Yeah, and everybody got their own world too, you know, Delphi, because I might have an issue on something, right? And I feel like that me one. I feel like I may forget and I never get, so that me one, you know. But they have a lot of persons that is in the similar situation as you or maybe worse,
Works.
right? And like we always say, God now give you more way to handle, but open your eyes, you know. That's why they have the song that say, open the eyes of my heart, Lord.
My heart, Lord. Yes.
You know, so
We get to see. Yes, we get to see Him.
yeah. Well, remember the most dangerous journey to school. You take a look at it and you let me know. Make Miss Betty watch it with you too, though.
All right, sure.
Pick one time where you're free, where you don't have nothing else to do. Cause I know
I
she
know.
always the work.
I know. Right now, you want to make kamote pudding tomorrow.
Oh,
Stay busy.
tell her make a text you because that's one of my favorite as well. The last time I'm supposed to go and pick up something and I forget. But tell her not all the time if you give. I appreciate it when she give, but we have to give back as well, right?
All right.
So-
I'll make a private message.
All right, good. Well, have yourself a wonderful time.
All right.
And
Same to you, Mr.
all the
Jack.
best. I'll tell me later what you think about the most dangerous journey to school.
All right. You have a blessed one today as well.
Same
I
to
will.
you. Yeah. That was our sister in there, Delvi, giving us that prayer and that poem this morning and some words of encouragement. It's Tuesday, the 12th day of May 2020. The weather report came in at 6 o'clock this morning. The general situation, relatively drier condition, will prevail during the next couple of days. The 24-hour forecast, sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy tonight. Showers will be isolated with a chance of isolated thunderstorms developing over the Maya Mountains this afternoon. So we say good morning to our folks in the Maya area as we say good morning to you, and you will be having those showers of blessings. Well, that is nothing strange to you all in that area because the rain usually come down in that area and the winds are blowing north at 0 to 10 knots, becoming east to southeast at 5 to 15 knots, and the sea state is choppy. Folks, we have temperature going as low. I'm coming from the lows at 31 Celsius, going out all the way to the highs of 88 in the coast, and inland we have 34 Celsius, 94 Fahrenheit. So I don't think it can be too hot today because it's still like a bleaky outside, and in the hills it's 27 Celsius, 80 Fahrenheit. Tonight in the coast, 27 Celsius, 80 Fahrenheit. Inland 23, 74 highs. And in the hills, 19 low and 66 highs. Alerts, watches, and warnings. Wow, it says none. So that's good, but make we just take care of ourselves because you know sometimes the weather just shift like yesterday. It may leave it hot in the morning and in the evening when it start to get bleak and rain come down like around 7 o'clock last night. It was strong. The outlook for Wednesday and Wednesday night is for generally fair weather to prevail with only isolated showers. Low tide this morning occurred at 7:05, followed by a high tide, and that will be at 1:12 this afternoon. Another low tide at 9:06 tonight, followed by a low tomorrow morning at 3:26. So folks, and let's see, the sun was up at 5:21 this morning. See, rain and the sun still come up early, and it has set today at 6:16. The moon will set this morning at 10:10 and will rise once again at 11:38 tonight. We'd like to thank forecaster Angela Guy and everybody, all the ladies, everybody, all the gents, and everybody who work there at the Belize Met Service, even the person who washed the vehicle. We say good morning to you all. The person who service all the equipment, because then things they have to be in a shape to make them function, right? Folks, we take our first break of the morning right here, and we will be back right here after these messages on Nortevisión Channel 10.
Clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. Diginet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Trans, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts.
If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Carazal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Shunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, home in. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copperbank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
City Morning Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Oh, what a beautiful morning, what a beautiful day. It's Tuesday and today is the 12th day of May 2020. I want to say good morning to my great friend Derek Sambula. Good morning, Sam.
Morning, Checky. How are you?
Bye. All right, but
what now?
When I see you this morning, it took me all the way back to the 80s.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How could you go so far?
Because remember the good days that San Pedro and a Benke and a Flores when the band used to play. Remember Sam would have left for him. I know I mentioned some things that I told you after the year because that's his personal. Between me and you, right? He know about it, but yeah. That dead right there. You know, but you remember Sam, like sometimes we come for San Pedro Monday morning and by Thursday we done the hit back already.
Yep. Back to San Pedro.
Yeah. Captain Loco, no?
Captain Loco.
Yeah. Then you remember the big time Benke Fiesta, Sam? Sometimes we used to go for Thursday.
Yeah, for Thursday, yes, go play with the band.
Monday man when they come back, you know, look the next week after that we go to Socots.
Yep.
All right. We Guatemala we used to, yeah. Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Good morning, Chiquet. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, my brother. How are you?
Welcome to my concern yesterday, right? Because yesterday, we were talking about this contraband thing and people who crash and thing.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, when I passed from the marketing board, I see Lazarus potato come from Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
So what is going on like this? If we try to protect for you and anything become in here, we don't know if that guy is the virus. Down
Yes, my brother.
I don't know if you got it. Because, like, you know, they use mask. Remember yesterday talking, but right now,
Yeah, that's true.
From Mexico, listen, when the thing they come from Mexico, and then people, they pack their thing like, you see how much people in the day, eh? How much are people for the catch the virus yesterday?
Yeah.
And that's very as well. And then the next thing when I say, because the Guatemala, the trucks, they can't come in because can't Spanish go. I agree with that 100%. I totally agree with it. No make them pass, but why they make them pass then one right there? If we don't have potato in on then we don't have to eat potato.
Yeah.
That's it, thank you.
All right. Well, Sam, we will need to check on that to see if the BMDC, they are bringing in these items from Mexico. But we should support our farmers first. But if we don't have enough on the market to, you know.
Then we go otherwise.
Yeah, but these, remember the borders were closed for person passing through, but for the cargo, it never closed
the cargo.
And all the cargo will come in there, Sam, supposed to be something like, okay, everything is well tested.
Yeah, but these trucks are sprayed at the border.
Oh, and quarantine, like you can call it quarantine, right? So they can't bring in the...
It shouldn't.
Yeah,
but
it shouldn't.
It is a concern. When I said, man, he not have a concern, but whenever the truck reaches the border, they spray them down.
Yeah. Okay. What happened is also, Sam, talking about border. We got a lot of things to talk about the borders. I hear you and Morris be up on a 6-pack yesterday.
I don't drink, Jackie.
Huh?
I stopped drinking over here now.
But how about I say Morris, they buy one 6-pack, I said that for me and Sam.
For ever since, Rahim will tell you, I am not a lover of Mexican beer.
That true, Rahim? But the man me buy a 6-pack of water, man. And he said that for me and Sam.
Don't buy no 6-pack of water.
Yeah, man, the man me buy it. Okay, I say, this text I send, say, please didn't see the social security number. Okay.
You never send it?
No, somebody sent me a text with a social security number and they tell me, make we please check it because he check and he will see that the person is already qualified, but they check every day and nothing is deposited as yet. So we will check the number and see where that is. But Sam, that is all over. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning, good morning, Sam.
Morning, my brother.
I mean, what you send that text there, no?
What are you saying?
Yeah, what happened there?
The one complaint I have.
Go ahead.
The 17th of last month, I got a text that the money was approved. And I went the 23rd, and indeed the money was there. Now, this one, March is already approved also. That's the end of the month. One is supposed to go in. We are already near the 15th, and that money has went in the bank, or the bank is doing something. I don't know what is happening there.
So you get the first one already?
You get the first one already?
Yes, sir, I got it.
No,
but now there are people who are blaming the government. I don't believe that the government is to be blamed. I think the Right Honorable Dean Barrow is a great man, and he is doing what is just right. Mr. Booth Martinez is doing a great job.
Yeah.
I forget the lady name.
Tracy?
This morning, she's doing a great job also. But no, if you see in the international news, there are people who are being arrested for diverting money to other accounts.
That is true.
And making believe that yes, indeed, the money is going to help the people. No, I want to say something. I got the first 150. The second 150 is not there. Maybe, who knows, the third, which is the 15th of this month now, might come in. And I go and I get it. But where is the money from end of month? It is approved and it is sent. Apparently, with the test that I said to you.
Yeah.
You can check and you will see.
I will check it.
Where is that money? Who has that money? I called it to the Social Security. I tried to give it. She said, maybe the government stopped giving that money. I told her, no, mom, that's not true. The government said that is going on, And I don't mind if Zimbabwe would come out, our Prime Minister, and say, well, I want the hunting nation, that all the help is being cancelled because we are short of money. I totally agree. But no, if he is giving the money and the money is getting lost, that is the problem, right?
So you may get one second text that said that the second payment for you was already in the bank?
Minister, what check it for me? And he showed me.
Okay.
He showed me. Right?
All right.
And then I have another complaint also. Well, not exactly a complaint, it's just something that I want to see. Concerning the doctor that was charged in Cairo. Right? This doctor, well, before coming to the doctor, there's a police constable. Because he was charged because some policemen were there. It was 5 of them. I think it's 3 constables and 2 sergeants, something like that. So one of them went 2 o'clock in the morning with a couple, and the police told him, I cannot tell to you, you need to come back the following day. This constable was really in pain. He had a part of his body very swell, black and blue. He showed the doctor, and the doctor didn't attend to him. He went the following morning. After he came off on duty, he met some doctor, and which doctor he met, the doctor said to him and told him, I will give you 1 day off. This constable told the doctor, because I spoke to this constable personally, and he showed me the papers. He told me that the doctor told him, okay, I will give you 1 day off. So he told him that, but I've just come off on duty. The day that you are giving me off, that's the day off that I have. He said, I need to rest the part of my body is swell, it's really swell. It's hurting me. So he went home, and then he was there, and he said, but what will I do? I can't walk. So he went and checked on this doctor. The doctor told him, you know what? This part here is very critical. You need to go and see a specialist. So he sent this person to the specialist. Transferred this person to a specialist. This person came, checked with the specialist, and said to him, you know what? You cannot work. You need to rest at least 7 days until this goes down. And after 7 days come, I will check it, and I will see what will be done. If this does not come down, you will have to be operated from this certain part of your body. So I think when the commissioner came out last night and saying, the commissioner just is going on here. See, I am not against the commissioner. He's a great commissioner of police. He's a great man. But then he cannot only listen to what some people say. There are some people very biased on the job. I'm an ex-police and I know exactly what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I know what I'm telling you. So I think he must know. And before they charge this person, why doesn't they wait or call in the constables and, all right, let's see what happened. Let's hear your side. Just don't do what you have to do because that is wrong.
But the constable not going to doctor paper and paper from the doctor saying what?
He has a doctor paper from the doctor in the hospital when he went that morning and got 1 day off.
Oh, okay.
He couldn't hold on to the thing, so he went to this private doctor who works out of the hospital, and he gave him a paper where he needs a 7-day rest. The doctor not even gave him medicine.
Wow.
Not even medicine. Right? And I think the doctors in the hospital need to tighten up because they are doing nonsense. Last time a young lady went to the hospital here in Orange from Johnson Ridge. She had a very critical flu, and she went to the doctor, and the doctor told her, don't get close to me. I don't want to touch you. You must have to go to the hospital, go to the pharmacy, and buy some medicine and drink it. That will keep you off. And that's not the way a doctor is supposed to operate. A doctor is there because they are to help the people, to attend the people. We are paying more taxes. Our ways have to be attended by them. If they don't want to work, but just walk off of the job analysis.
Yeah.
That is my concern, guys.
All right. Thank you very much. Some valid concern, but we will comment on some of his point, and we have some text messages, but it's 20 minutes away from 8 o'clock, and we need to take a break. So, folks, we will be right back after these messages on Nord Television Channel 10.
John Brisena says government needs to trim the fat. Let's take a minute to look at that fact.
Johnny Briceño receives a salary of $60,000 from the government to be the leader of the opposition and $84,000 for sports and community projects in his constituency. The People's United Party representatives receive about $993,000 annually from government to assist residents of their constituencies.
Since the COVID-19 state of emergency, the Prime Minister of Belize has given all his salary toward the relief efforts. The UDP ministers has given up a month's salary and allowances going forward. Johnny Briceño has not agreed to give up anything. The PUP representatives have not agreed to give up anything.
Leadership is about action, not words.
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el... ¿Balancín? Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche-France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche-France.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies. Transforming Belize, one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's 16 minutes away from 8 o'clock. Okay, let's go through these text messages, Sam, that we have here. It's a morning, guys. Unconfirmed report that ABSI worker, a welder, wasn't at work for a few days, and report that he was in Chetamal, went through the back, came back, saw me place and just start working yesterday. Don't corona police says no police checkpoint. And we don't know if that is true, but if that is true, then the person put himself in a problem, no?
put everybody in a problem.
Yeah. Good morning, gentlemen, at the forum of today's Sugar City Morning Show. Always very informative to the Belizean people. Always watching Javier Manzanero Senior, all the way from Capital, Belmopan.
Hey, Mansa, what's up?
Belmopan, the Siwi, by Sam.
Yeah.
Belmopan, the Siwi. And let's see, we got some more here. There, this one is seen here. Why is it that this was one come on WhatsApp? Why is it that the government are giving pantry and help to the persons in the next party, the People's United Party? Everybody have to eat. I don't want to make you feel bad, but yeah. How you say that, Sam?
Well, like what I said today, I kind of dislike this PUP and UDP thing. You know, forget, or no man. We need to forgive everybody. Look, what I mean, like to say, you know, like when you load on a big container truck and you drive street to street and just drop it at people's house. I don't care who you are, drop it off at people's house. Just, you know, let it flow.
Yeah,
make it reach, make the people feel it.
Because the virus to discriminate.
Like what Raheem said, the COVID don't for PUP and UDP.
Yeah.
But every single soul that makes mistake. You have to eat, yeah, man.
But if
no disrespect to the
if the Prime Minister want to put it as politics, or even the leader of opposition, if he want to put it with politics, like I said, the PM could have gone a cabinet and say, okay, we have certain amount of people that is elected in the cabinet, I will give you this, and the standard bearers, I will give you this, and I'll give it to no people.
You know what happened there.
Right? But then he invite the leader of opposition, but the leader of opposition could have done the same thing. He said, me not work with you. We are do for we own thing and we are help with people. But they merge together to make this thing work in a better way. And somebody me sent me a text yesterday, but I never get to read it. He said that we know that UDP get and some PUP get.
Well, that's what said that they get, right?
Yeah, but then how the system is set up, I think the oversight committee did it in good faith, Sam.
Yeah,
to figure out that
this
system will work, right? But it has worked to a large extent, you know. A very large extent.
It worked, but you can't expect it to be 100%.
Yeah, if over 40,000 persons get relief, Sam, that is a lot, you know.
A lot, yes.
When they set up the system, Dr. Carla Barnett was saying we are looking at 20,000 persons. And over 80,000 persons apply, but we have to remember that out of that 80,000, one big amount was not qualified because of wrong bank account or something like that.
The bank account, they're like, okay, I apply, I don't got a bank account, so I use yours.
Yeah.
Right? When I go for deposit this money in my name, with that account, that checking name blow up there.
So that money not going?
That's not going.
Yeah, because not for me the money.
Yeah, not for you.
Yeah.
You're not going.
So
that happen a lot.
They have a lot of lead thing, and then the PM said they check that some people may try play with the system too.
Yeah, you will find that.
Try to see how they go smart out the system. But I do believe, viewers, that I believe that the oversight committee did it in a very good way, and with all honesty, that they believe that this would have worked the way they wanted it to work. But in systems, you always have these glitches. But when it comes to saying that you say they not say the oversight committee, you know. They say the government is given to PUP when they're supposed to give to the UDP, and the UDP, you know, they get everybody they get, man.
Well, they're the one that go and take care of the people first, right? But then we are all human beings.
Yeah, but you say
color, the race or nothing.
But you say the UDP party is not operating as a party; they are operating as a government.
That's the way it should be.
Right.
That's the way it should be.
And when they operate as a government, then it's across the board.
Let's go take, for example, right? Okay, the leader of the opposition driver went on my street. They drop off one package for my neighbor, but fly past my house.
Yeah.
So me and my neighbor discuss. I said, but then fly past my house. It's but as to you not get none. That way, tell me, right? So I take that. Yeah, I take that like joke, right? Even for the problem, even if that's so tricky.
Yeah, but you see, but you see what happened is, Sam. The thing is that then he give that that the leader of opposition and the party that then he give that.
He say one complaint and said the UDP only give to the UDP.
Yeah.
So what is he doing then?
Yeah.
If you fly past me.
You're right on that also.
All right.
So it should be across the board, no?
Exactly. Whether bring a part or not, attack we too.
With full relief what we give them, Sam? With full relief what we give, I got in the cowboy house that Carmelita, you know cowboy?
Yeah.
By them people me really need by.
I know.
Them
I could
people
imagine.
really need and so other people will meet the back there. So me don't know if they're not blue or they're not red.
It doesn't matter.
It
We don't
doesn't
even have to
matter.
discuss that.
One ladies gone somebody house in Carmelita and he said the lady said gracias like 5 or 10 times.
Imagine.
Because we don't get no number for call we Sam. Me not take them picture. You understand?
Just
Me not
give
take
from
no
the-
picture
yeah,
and
just
post
give
it
from
up
the
and say,
heart,
hey,
yeah.
we give this one, we give that one.
They want to remember you.
You understand? And we give it in a good faith and we search and search and search. Boy, Sam, we
Yeah.
gonna August Pine Ridge, or poor lady, she got a house, the zinc, then they in the sun, how then they stand up to make the house. He got one young boy where they go to school, that boy go out and ask people, hey, you know make any bread, any this, make I go wrong on cell phone, no? So that I could make my
Make
money to go to
Pickens,
school.
yeah.
You understand? So we try reaching people. But you know, one time we talk about this virus thing here. You know, while you know, so while that Belizeans were stuck at the Chectamal Bridge, and our Belizeans were stuck at the bridge there. That the bridge coming across from Mexico into Belize. But this person, when they travel upon the road, you know how the road stand through Mexico, right? He they bring in 2 vehicles. He they tow one. But when they reach there, the border closed.
Long time.
So he can't pass.
You can't pass.
He can't pass, and they're right there. So and he was. He said that before he left the States, he been doing testing, and he was negative, and saying when he's passing through Mexico, that he have the exact money. So he not come out from the vehicle. He just add a gas. The people put in the gas, and he just get in the money and he roll.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, that is what he said, you know. But he's stuck at the border, and he want to try to see if they can help her, you know. But I believe he should have to go through the procedure and take it 21 days in a quarantine. But the thing is that the border is closed.
Just me account to that. The border closed. So you can't come in.
Yeah, if you come in, you get charged.
You can't come in.
But check
unless
this.
they make some kind of special arrangement for you know. Because I know how the brother feel out there. With a human beings, you want to take a lick.
After you come up on the road,
when they go for a stage, your money low.
Things tight, though.
Things tight. You need to get home. Your money
Yeah,
low
the
when
man
they
say
go
broke
for a
for
stage.
you, boy.
Have to.
Yeah.
Have to. So they should find a way to try help and wrap up or something and bring her, quarantine him.
Yeah.
You know.
But then after all of that, it's saying no that an American man tried to enter Belize illegally through the Corozal Free Zone. He has been identified to us as 40-year-old. I'm not calling him. He said reports reaching is that he was caught on Saturday trying to sneak into Belize through a hole in the free zone fence.
I don't know this may happen last time.
Serious, why?
So these things will happen.
Then they say he was quickly detained by police and placed in quarantine. And according to the police commissioner, Chester Williams, is saying he then escaped from the quarantine area. He was quickly recaptured, and now he's facing multiple charges for offenses against the state of emergency regulation.
I like we that 3 months if we come across right and I catch way or go across and come back again.
Yeah.
He's 6.
Yeah, because he come in through a hole by the fence. I never know the fence thing a hole.
He got hole. You coach about hole.
Okay.
You get him 6. He in front.
And then people find a hole, don't you?
Yes, man. They cut out the hole in the fence. You're
But
going to
then-
fix it, then cut it back out.
For safety, Sam. For safety,
And for we
they
too,
put
man.
her in a quarantine.
Yeah, for us too. For
And he
police safety
escaped.
too. Yeah, that's a nonsense, that.
You know?
But check it, I want before you continue and come back to that call about the gentleman
police?
from BSI
Oh,
that came back through the back area
yeah.
and is now working. No,
Like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Now, he should have made an anonymous call to the authorities, giving them the location of this person.
Yeah.
So they deal with that, right? Nobody know that you call.
Yeah.
You understand? The call in the radio station here, yeah, you could talk about it here. But you know where the person come from, you know the person, you should be calling the authorities.
Yeah.
You don't have to give your name, just call it so they check up on this person, because then You know why he has so much workers at BSI, get it?
But maybe what happened is maybe the person was afraid to call because he know that 3 months are there, pana?
I talk about the one that knows about him crossing.
Yeah, true. And then because if that person is working at BSI has nothing to do with that when it comes to, because we're not stay in BSI, nothing.
They don't know his whereabouts.
And I'm sure that if BSI get to know,
then quarantine.
Maybe he might lose his job too. Because you know how the company is, right?
He could lose his job, yes.
You know, and that is wrong, brother. So if you do it, man, take your quarantine, man, because you could put your family in danger too.
You should think before you go across.
Yeah. What the hell you going to do over there? And I showed you the thing yesterday that then they look for put you 1 year at a prison cross there if you go cross, no? Okay, going back to the prepaid thing. Morning, guys. I just want to know how long it takes to get your PIN number. I got my prepaid card from Wednesday last week. Send the text for my PIN and had not gotten a response. What happened is, Sam, I know somebody. You could check that social though.
Yeah, you could check that
and
social.
I understand.
You go to social for check on that.
Back that one.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Yes, buenos días. Cheque, Sam.
Yes, sir. Morning.
This is Patton.
Good morning, Mr. Patton. How are you? How the old man?
Why you said it's before Kagawa?
Alright, I hear you. That means you're alright.
Yeah. And when you get to this proposal, thing, man.
Huh?
And go back to work, we don't aware that you can't get this project thing, man.
Oh, that's good,
nice.
Man.
That's good.
That's good.
Long deserved.
Yes, you can get it for other people's store.
Good.
Oh, good.
That's a big stock.
Good, boy. That's nice.
You need taxi if you bring their things.
Yeah. So you're able to everyone.
You're the same, right?
Yeah, man, we're good.
All right, dude. Well, I get the beans, the rice, things where I have to cook with the world, you know?
Yes, man. Take care of the man.
So you to work right now?
No, we can flow.
Okay. All right, because I know you're supposed to operate as a nurse as well, no?
Yes. That's me.
But you're going to work right now?
We can't take that away.
All right, good. Okay, bro. Thanks, man, for the call.
All right, guys.
All right, brother. Take care.
Yeah. That way Finnegan used to call as well, why?
Guinea hog
or something like that.
Something like that.
You know when that as well used to lick shot by the Rashom?
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing about no joke.
And that man has done a lot for this country as well.
Unfortunately for him, but when he retired, social never there.
Oh, social never come in yet, not you? Yeah. Because he's a big man for the electricity.
He used to go like the lamppost there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
At least stick and like it up, no? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember you used to go and you whip and you used to know me, Margot, they say, whip on.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but you know, Sam, the thing with the card, I understand. You could check that social security.
Yeah, you could check
and
the social
they can probably
security.
help you the PIN number. Somebody sent me a text yesterday and also said that you can go to Heritage Bank and they could probably help you with the PIN number. But also, they give a number. This person say, me call this number. Make us see if I could find the number. Me call this number, and when you call this number, you get you and again a PIN number.
All right.
It's 223-6783. That number is 223-6783, or you could go to Heritage Bank and they would probably help you with your PIN number.
Okay.
You know, so we
hope
hope
the person
that,
can get that.
Yeah, we hope they can get you that. Now, since the cargoes are coming in, but Sam, we have to big up all the frontline workers, boy.
Oh yeah, you know, before I came here, I was thinking about that Carla that you said call and ask where the government they do it all the money. Right?
Yeah.
So American accent you said.
Oh yeah, well, by the way, call yesterday when they cuss up. I don't tell them make call you again if they call the obscene language because of the disrespect with people.
But check it. Let's go look into the frontline workers. The government promised money something for them, right? And probably they promised that they come do it easy, but it wasn't that easy. You can't just take the people money when they give you. These organizations give you this money to do what you want with it. You cannot do that.
But remember, the PM says some of the money not come in yet.
Yes, but no,
Right?
IDB has not authorized him to take a portion of the money that they are giving for the frontline workers.
Oh, good. So that is specific for that.
He said that when he was his last
That's
release.
specific for the frontline workers, right?
Yeah, but he has not gotten the permission to use a portion. He never got the permission to do it, so he couldn't touch it.
So it was on hold.
Right, because not for that, but for other things, the money that IDB is sending is for other things. So you can't just take that and do like where the PUP did last time, Venezuela money.
You have to use it for the specific reason.
What they
that
want to
give
use
for.
it for. But no, they have given him the permission to use a portion of it for the frontline workers. You know, because remember me promising people where babysitters want to get paid, they're getting back money for babysitting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And definitely the nurses and so on need their cash.
Yeah. But you know, to Sam, I know one of my friend will drive boat. So he's in tourism, and I spoke to him last week, Thursday. He said, I work in a tourism. I remember when it was announced first, it was saying that, okay, the persons from tourism, we will deal with them. It never said first, but first let me just mention them. And up to now, he not get yet. And he work in a tourism. So it's the way how the system they work, some people don't get through. He said, do you know when the payment will go in on the relief fund? I may get the first payment on the 21st, and I was one of the first ones here in Orange Walk. I go check to the bank, and nothing.
For the second payment.
For the second payment.
That's our next thing to check it, but at the same time, I think the government, they try and make you spend the money wisely. But if me left to me, right, I get the whole churn one time. Boom.
Yeah.
See your churn there?
Yeah.
Spend it wisely.
Yeah.
So not concentrate on the other month now. You understand?
Yeah, but
instead
I think
they got this problem here with, I don't get my 150 back again. Just get the 300 for the month and done.
Maybe the government may do it in a way because they may say,
that you not spend foolishly.
Yeah, you figure this 150, you buy your provision and
you have to stretch my guts.
Yeah, you stretcher, and when you stretch and then when you get the next one, or if you figure buy this 150 one, I buy this and I buy that, I never really need that, So when I get the next one, I make sure
I do right with it. Yeah.
To, no?
Yeah, but I just get it through and done.
Yeah.
Because the money is there for 6 months, right? That's what the PM said.
Yeah, that's what the PM said.
6 months I got this money for. Yeah. If we have to go, if so need be.
Yeah, and they have to make sure that money is there. So Sam, this person who across the border, supposedly an American, he come through a hole in the free zone, and he was caught. Then he was put into quarantine, and he escaped from the quarantine place and then put that. So now they got a Rosal in our cell, But then sometimes I wonder, when there are people that come from persons to persons, I hope the authorities were going to deal with this person.
Yeah, we're prepared for that too, exactly.
As well, no?
That's another concern.
Yeah, because he could probably bring it in, and he don't spread it out already. I go in his cell, and then he go do a quarantine, and when they find, suppose he's tested positive, how many persons have he been?
Yeah.
And that cell, when they put that in, I feel that cell needs to be quarantined as well.
So they disinfect that every day.
Every day, no?
Every day that one gets spray check.
Yeah.
Every day. Anything he touches will be disinfected.
Yeah. So he got in charge, forget.
He will.
He got the escape charge, and he have the illegal entry.
Mm-hmm. Illegal entry.
Yeah. But Sam, like when you say when people they come from through Mexico, you take licks, so maybe they reach here and they're desperate and they want to get grass.
They want to go to the paradise.
Yeah.
So check when you reach a border and you start big welcome to
Belize.
To Belize on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feel despite the fact you don't get grass yet.
Yeah.
But you don't know right are they close to home. Your money done low.
Yeah, tight. Yeah.
Because sometimes if you come late, you can't get grass. You're sleeping in your vehicle.
Yeah, and then the procedure over there, when you reach Sam, is it that let's say you reach the Subteniente Lopez, the Mexican side, all you bring 2 vehicles or 1 vehicle, all you have to do is show your passport and drive grass?
When you come across?
Uh-huh.
No. Because remember, not only you want it there. Don't want that uno. So you have to wait your turn to go in, then I check your vehicle again. That takes a while. Then when you come through the other section, that means you can come home now.
Oh, so not just for drive through like a normal passenger, just give your passport and drive?
No, you can't do that.
You have to check the goods you bring your pedimento.
Check everything you bring. You have to check the pedimento, everything is corresponding then. And that takes a while. You might park inside there for maybe up to 45 minutes.
Serious?
Yeah, before you bus through the other side to come home.
But you're on a waiting list because other person ahead of you. Okay.
They don't carry finance stuff said that you.
Yeah, and then I hear they got something when there's some red light, you know. If you catch red light, then he delay you a lot. If you
actually, that red light or not, you got to go behind the.
You know?
Yeah, you got to go behind the.
So they check that pedimento, and if you don't have everything for that pedimento, that means you left something in Mexico.
You sell it.
You sell it, and they charge you.
They want to charge you for it, yes.
Yeah, so they're not just to drive cross.
But
so
not everybody go through it like that, not check it. Because I remember with Uncle Banj, like when they used to come and check me, but they used to browse through my vehicle, quick thing. Like, and but others, they go through their stuffs.
Yeah.
Like I remember they bring one bicycle, right? But I separate. You couldn't bring bike at the time. Tigana give me a bike, one nice racer bike.
Mm-hmm.
So I put one wheel in one vehicle.
Oh, you split up?
Split up, and the next vehicle. Kind of before with the car, the man spot the wheel, and he asked me if the bike is complete. I said, no, I never answer. I just saw the answer. Yeah. So it's not complete, I'll later. I never answer. So you continue to check, and boy, you never dig up.
Never dig up.
Go. Then I got across.
Yeah. So, Sam, that means the Mexican still exit people from Mexico because if this person they cross the Chactemal Bridge, that means they don't clear Mexico, right? That means they don't clear. So once you reach there, they could process you and they exit you. But then for enter Belize, different thing.
They probably pay a little cash and they put up on your own.
Oh.
But like, you pay on your own for yeah. We have cross their business.
Yeah, we don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sam, it's 7 minutes after 8 o'clock. We will take our 8 o'clock break right here. And we will be back after these messages right here on Nortevision Channel 10.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. Why you the letter?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
Oh man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the environment.
So all of that? Well, now that you put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
The sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillett's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking, plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
John Brisena says government needs to trim the fat. Let's take a minute to look at that fat.
Johnny Briceño receives a salary of $60,000 from the government to be the leader of the opposition and $84,000 for sports and community projects in his constituency. The People's United Party representatives receive about $993,000 annually from government to assist residents of their constituencies.
Since the COVID-19 state of emergency, the Prime Minister of Belize has given all his salary toward the relief efforts. The UDP ministers has given up a month's salary and allowances going forward. Johnny Briceño has not agreed to give up anything. The PUP representatives have not agreed to give up anything.
Leadership is about action, not words.
City Morning Show. And welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's now 14 and a half minutes after 8 o'clock. Tuesday, Sam? Not Tuesday?
Tuesday? Okay.
You may feel the rain last night or we don't go and sleep?
Well, I got to sink house, so I run the pot up on the zinc. While up and sleep more.
Pita pata. It be nice, Joe. Sam, you were commenting to me that we have other countries that is looking at Belize not only with the relief that the oversight committee along with the government of Belize and the pantries and so, but they are looking at Belize to see how good our health service perform in this time.
Yeah, what is it that this country did to hold it down to 18? You know,
yeah.
Other countries are now asking, what is it that you guys did?
Yeah, so I must say that the health workers, they are doing a great job.
Of course, along with the Prime Minister, and we're looking for the leader of the opposition.
Yes,
because
man.
he too co-chaired.
A good combination.
A good combination there, and we prevail so far, right?
Yeah, but that has to do with us as citizens as well, you know, Sam.
Exactly. We all played a role in it. You did have some people that were charged because of stomach. You know, badly people
Yes.
they need to get lashes sometimes.
Yeah.
And there's some of them that were out late and things like that. You
Well,
know?
someone get lashing, you know, because someone get charged. You
Well,
understand?
yeah, true that too.
Yeah.
But we did an excellent job, and now other countries want to know what is it
What
this
we do?
country has done to hold it down to 18. And you know, as we speak right now, Mexico, Guatemala, for the case to increase.
Yeah, then they go up daily, you know?
Yeah, then they go up, while we become like stagnant, like to 0 cases.
Yeah, boy.
For the time being.
Belizeans, thank you all so much. Let's keep on doing the right thing. You see, because I'm on this thing, I get tight. A lot of people may feel this lockdown on Sunday, you know. When things
Well,
will get tight. And if it wasn't up to us that we cooperate, we cooperate, I will take care of ourselves and try to do the social distancing. Well, a lot of people still not do, but I want to ask you to make we do it right. Some
Yeah,
people
we continue.
me say, I see one ballet drink one beer yesterday. And I tell her, you alright? He say, yeah, man. He said, I drink up on the beer. I tell him, but why you not got on the mask? When I see the police, they come and put it on. That's a wrong attitude.
That's true, but was this guy by himself?
Yeah, I mean, there by himself.
Well, if you listen to the commercial, clearly it states when you're in public.
Okay, so you finna hang out by yourself, but even there a shop.
Where they're outside.
Yeah, outside.
So, but when he goes to buy, like, okay, let's take for example 128.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Despite the fact that they got a bar closed, you better put on the mask or else you know I get sell.
No service without mask. Like,
and then drop the money in your hand.
You know how long Rene put that into law? He put that.
Yeah,
he
it's
said,
there, and
no mask,
no service.
no service.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
I heard you mention a while ago about drinking a beer.
Yes.
Now, a state of emergency, any part of the world,
That is true.
right? A state of emergency, any part of the world means that no alcoholic beverages should be sold to the public.
That is true.
Here in Belize, man, we have our own law. we produce all kind of alcoholic beverages up on the shelves and everything. We're not in a state of emergency. We're too freelance, man.
That's
why we
Agreed.
have all this type of arrest
Yep.
and stoppage with people on the street. You
Yeah.
understand me?
Yes.
We don't go to the word state of emergency. We take them off the shelf completely. And you find anybody drinking that's straight up his house.
Yeah, because we got sober mind.
Yeah.
I heard on the news that they had some party there in Belize City. They went to arrest people and stop them. Why? Because they have alcohol beverages around the place. They could go to any Chinese man and buy that, man.
Yeah,
A
true.
state of emergency means alcoholic beverages are off the shelf.
Correct.
Completely.
Yeah.
Companies that are producing this beverages are closed down. Right?
Yep.
We didn't do that in Belize. We have Boy in the Work. We have all the other rum producing companies doing alcoholic beverages. Right?
Yes.
So we not live to what we say, man. Right? We're supposed to talk the talk and walk the walk. We don't do that in Belize. Right? Our government are very lax. Very lax.
When it comes to
And
these
that's
things.
why our people behave this way. Right? And you can't say don't blame them. You need to blame the government because they are the one in control. They want to put the rules and regulations in our country. And a state of emergency is calling no alcoholic beverages to be sold. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, while he said that clearly, and it's the gospel's truth, you have the policeman to have the task for do.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yep.
The government can demand you, the police will have, they know about this. They know you've got sober mind during this time.
Yeah, but I think what he's saying that if you're not selling anything, then that can't happen. Because when you got hurricane, the car and you got state of emergency, you can't buy beer, right?
No.
And even when they have election day, nobody's supposed to drink.
They'll after 6 now. So.
Yeah, and then they have, I think, Good Friday as well.
After 6 too.
You know, but how this thing the flow right here, I guess that's why we say some of
But
these
I
things.
believe, Shaki, every district works different. Because in Belize City, it's very strict, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here in Orange Rock, if the police passes, you're gonna be they ain't got nothing to go do. They're not really strict here in Orange Rock.
So you think we should have got more patrols or no really?
No more patrols. Get strict on it.
Get strict on it, no joke?
Yeah, get strict on it.
Because they see it, right?
They see it. I declare see because I the wrong and
Yeah.
They see it. If you see a group that's not front of the Chinaman, like for example, I'm not call the shop name. It's not front of the Chinaman, and the back you see the hand guard behind their back. You pass at the police, you stop and check me out.
Yep. Hello, good morning.
I totally disagree with the gentleman that every district is different. We are a country. We don't go by district. We are a country. When the country says it's a state of emergency, it means the whole country. It's not by district.
Yeah.
Right? It is by country. Right? The only places that have different rules and regulations for states are the United States. Governments decide what to do in their state. Not in our country. Our country believes is ruled by the governing party, and the rules count. So it doesn't depend on the police on the police officers. It doesn't depend by district. It depends on the rules and regulations. The government put that down, and that should be abide by. Right? You have Boyne and Boyne producing beer. So what will they do? They will sell the beer. So it doesn't go by district or depending what the police does. It is a law of the country, a state of emergency signed by the Governor General and should be upheld. And I mention again, the only country that I know that decides what they do by state is the United States of America. The government decides what it does.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So don't tell me it depends on district or the police. Right? The government is supposed to enforce the law. Once the government, the Attorney General said this is it. Right? No joke about it. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
I think what you want to say something
if you were listening carefully, I said every district seems to operate differently.
Yeah.
Right? Seems to operate differently. Because in Belize City, it is strict. And that is the truth.
But it's supposed to be strict all over.
Well, that's where they get to.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be strict all over.
Yeah, because the law that applies to Belize City applies to all over the country.
They're strict at Belize City.
Yeah.
So he just get it wrong just now.
Yeah. All right, but it's good for his concern because we have to continue. We have to continue educating our people, right? Here in the Blackwater Creek area, they got picnic the walk boat the night. Well, I don't know if that. Hey, they got a curfew for the picnic too, Sam, for 6 the evening till 8 the morning. And then I see one legal gone the other day gone by you never have no mask, right? So I asked the legal, you don't have your mask? In a nice way. You look like about 15 or 16 and it look like you never really. I just gonna ask me now, but you must feel like me than police or me that somebody want to get in your business.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can't talk. So when I don't buy, I stand up and see if he could talk. When they got a lady ask her for what they want. So the lady asked her, you know got your mask? He said, mi mamá dijo que los policías no te van a hacer nada. Y más se the police not doing nothing. Must be kind of a child, no?
Wrong advice, though.
Wrong advice, but you know what happened though? They go charge a parent,
Well, that they don't get charged.
They don't get charged because they can't charge a kid.
Yep.
So that the parents they want charge. And the ones that were still got them picking out after 6 the evening, it is said clearly that after 6 the evening, you have to really go on good reason to make your picnic day out and not by yourself. Let's say you're going to be a babysitter and you have to go pick them because you come out from work a little bit late, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your journey back home pass a little bit over 6 o'clock. Then it's justifiable. The police could probably understand you.
Right.
But it's up to the officer that is at the checkpoint. They got people when they come in from different districts, like you said, some money may come from Shaibe. Shaibe, they in the Corozal district.
Exactly.
Right? And then if you go to Orange Walk, then you're out at district boundary. And it's good to see that I don't like when they charge people, but it's good to see that the example is being set.
Exactly.
Because so people are saying, but why they know why we come out? We know they do not know that the way. Nothing, not even the churches then get the green lighted for open because churches, a lot of people go to church and they got mass gathering and they say that how this thing was spread, because if they have mass gathering, then you are there close to one another. But then how want to look at it, Sam, like with the bus. You could ride in at the bus with the capacity of the bus just because you have to go to your mass.
And you have to keep it on.
Yeah, so should it be like that, that people who go to church, but they just have to go to the mass?
What about the preacher? Because you get more fun in the preach if you keep it on.
Yeah, so, but you know, like the oversight committee, they're not only for this relief fund and the one with human development, the oversight committee is to look after all of their things. Because I believe they have the Minister of Health in the committee, in one of the committees as well, the Mr. Manzanero. He is the big man when it comes to come out and pronunciation, Director of Health Service.
Yeah.
So they advise the committee, okay, we could do this now, or we can't do this now. Because I remember one time we just started, the Prime Minister said that not more than 100 persons can be gathered in one area. Then I think it got down to 25.
50.
50, then it got down all the way down to 10, no, Joe?
10.
So, what the man say when it happened, he must say, look, we need to get this social distancing and this large gathering out of one place with a smaller crowd, So, if right now, like how I see that Belize clear right now, well, I don't say clear, but due to what the testings have been done, you figure Belize in a better position. But what happened is now, if things start to get tighter, or if it remain like that, you could say, okay, make we put 10 then. And if they say they work good and people cooperate, make we put 50 then. If they work, make we put 100. But that is up to them.
Yeah.
That is up to them how they see things they happen. Like right now, they can't have no dance, no party, all the big things that used to happen. The Kikaka Lobster Festival has been cancelled. That a big festival.
Yeah,
that is slated for the ending of June. I understand that the mayor of San Pedro done cancel the Costa Maya. That in August. But what happened to that? They need to get delegates from all over the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
For the Queens, oh?
Yep.
From Mexico, Honduras, all of them places there. So then people need to prepare too. And I don't know what's happening with the San Joaquin Fiesta because that's supposed to be in August.
That's not there either, man.
Huh?
That's not there.
Then we got the Benque Fiesta that's supposed to be in July. Then we got the Sokots Fiesta as well.
We got our own Fiesta Rama.
Yeah, we got our own Fiesta Rama. I don't think that will be possible this year. I don't know what will happen when it comes to, well, you say horse race.
That out.
That not happen.
That can't happen.
It can't happen.
We're not preparing for it.
Yeah, okay.
So that not happen.
So all of these functions, we got the Tacos Fest coming in November, but we are looking at it carefully, and if we figure that it's not safe to have it, well...
You can't have that either.
Can't have it, no. So we could just continue order with tacos and eat with tacos.
The best way to do it.
Because you can't just look back economics.
As a matter of fact, talking about horse race, all horses was cleared out of the people's stadium, right? None
have no horses.
None are in the stables right now.
Okay. And
so they're not trained.
Yeah, and I think one of the big reasons is that horse race pull a big crowd, especially 24th.
That day, yes.
And then persons have to come from all over the country to bring in their horses, right?
Yep.
And that can't happen.
That don't happen.
When it comes to the sports, what we stand when it comes to the sports, People's Stadium, the basketball with Raola, all and the different things.
Well, the players may go back by the States, who may go back.
Oh, them boys go
back.
So,
remember, our sporting complex still locked down.
Oh, the complex still locked down?
So that answers the question right there, yeah.
Okay. So people still go work out the stadium?
No. Some come through the back, like maybe about 6 of them, and then run. But
so for no gate closed then?
Yeah. 24/7.
And that's all sporting facilities over the country?
Oh,
okay. Yeah, because sports bring a lot of gathering. They can't go vaccine because only 2 persons have to go in the ring.
How they pay there?
They have to collect.
They have to collect how they pay there.
Yeah.
Unless you sponsor the whole thing.
Why the vaccine a lot of money? Because you have to pay them people to train and get them ready and all that. So right now we have to take one lull.
A big one too.
A big one, yeah. But not only we, I talked to Jerry the other day. Jerry said, why did they take leak?
True.
Yeah, Jerry said things tight by. And he said that right now, Sam, Fafi house, you know where Jerry live, right?
Yeah, I know
he said
where
Fafi house to work. He said when he go to work, they barely have any vehicle on the route where he go.
Stay in.
Yeah, stay in, things tight. Well, he said he still work because he working at the grocery section, no? So by that, well, he still could go to work, but then a lot of other persons that used to work there will not work again. So when they go to Walmart and a place, then they got all the areas there, like the electronic things and so. Then they like rope off the lines that say do not cross.
Right.
So you could just go in at the grocery section. Cause you know how Walmart set up, right? They got a section, they got the clothes, they got the perfume area, they got the groceries, electronics and everything. Well, that part then they lock off. So you only could go try see if you go get your groceries. And most of them are doing online. Costco is our next big place where a lot of people is shop. But I understand that Amazon is the one that are doing more delivery because persons don't want to come out too, right? So Amazon got the service where they do delivery and stuff. And right there, I believe I understand that they are looking to see how they can get this thing going when it comes to the online shopping. But that's a new case all over because you have to have a credit card, a lot of things, you know.
Just imagine when at time deposit your 150 when you ain't got a bank account.
Yeah, true.
Imagine that.
So I'm going to take a final break at the
All right,
morning because it's 29 minutes now away from 9 o'clock. We will take our final break, and when we come back, we will be wrapping up right here today, right here on the Sugar City Morning Show, right here on Nortevision, Channel 10.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
John Briseno says government needs to trim the fat. Let's take a minute to look at that fact.
Johnny Briseno receives a salary of $60,000 from the government to be the leader of the opposition and $84,000 for sports and community projects in his constituency. The People's United Party representatives receive about $993,000 annually from government to assist residents of their constituencies.
Since the COVID-19 state of emergency, the Prime Minister of Belize has given all his salary toward the relief efforts. The UDP ministers has given up a month's salary and allowances going forward. Johnny Briseno has not agreed to give up anything. The PUP representatives have not agreed to give up anything.
Leadership is about action, not words.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Rans, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Minutes now away from 9 o'clock. Sam, yesterday we mentioned on the show the situation with the ambulance from a release that the Commissioner of Police sent out on the police blog, no?
Mm-hmm.
But then we saw the real deal yesterday on the news and how that was transpired. We understand. We were made to understand that it's a private ambulance.
Yeah, currently it is.
And they say somebody called the police and say they kidnapped the ambulance driver for transport ammunition and drugs to Belize City from Stan Creek.
Right.
You know, when the police put on the checkpoint, we all know that they jumped the first checkpoint, nearly knocked down the police.
They saw the ambulance coming with Stan Creek license plate.
Yeah. And then when they call and say, well, you know that in Southern Regional Hospital, no ambulance are left on there. But at that time, they were unclear because they never knew that was a private ambulance.
Right.
You know. Then the driver bust the second checkpoint.
Yeah, and the man had to jump out of the way.
Yeah. I understand, according to Mr. Kanul, that that works with Bert, that this man made run like close to 100 miles per hour.
Okay.
You know, and then at the last checkpoint, he stopped and he tell me, hey, I got somebody away sick and this and that, and I understand the name, it take like 30 seconds when I make it guns.
Well, actually, at the Hattieville checkpoint, he was forced to stop because the vehicle went across the road.
Yeah.
Right? And when the officers realized that, yes, he's taking someone, and of course, you don't know the story out there that, oh, they kidnapped this man.
Yes.
Force them to bring drugs and guns and what's not. You can't expect them to go there too long. They're going to go and draw.
Yeah.
You have to draw 100% prepared.
Yeah, they may had heavy appearance there. But Sam, I wonder if they are following the person that called and gave that false information.
They should. If you call, you should. If you call restrict, you can't wait to get to it.
Because it's a police department and they're supposed to have that protocol with the phone
companies. You make them waste manpower.
Yeah.
You know?
But I wonder if this driver was so responsible for bus shooting checkpoint because he wanted to get this patient at the hospital.
That's the next thing to check it, because I mean, you come in, stop at the first one and say, look at the camera patient here, but what all I do, right? If I'm the police there, I may follow that vehicle, that ambulance with a mobile, siren on, all the way to Belize City.
Because something could have drop off on the way and jump on the road.
Yeah, all the way to Belize City, I may follow him. 2 mobile or 3 police mobile behind that ambulance, you light the on, take him into the city.
Yeah. Escort him into the city.
Escort him into the city. No bother stop, huh?
Yeah, and inform people that when you get into Belmopan, clear the road.
Right.
Because we're there, we're pursue this man, we're going to Belize City, because we need to make sure.
Then the police from Belize City get ready to
get ready
out and make sure he heads to KHMH.
Yeah, but there's something very funny, but I don't know why that call gone in and say that this person, that this person were kidnapped. Hello, good morning.
That's all good.
Yes, good morning. This man will talk sense, because if you had one policeman when they think like him, we may have a better country.
What? All right, good.
Yes, because where I see the police go around, stop this guy at gunpoint. They see people there in the ambulance, take out the guy out of the ambulance, threaten who knows what else. Instead of do that, then should have, if they had some sense and Chester Williams know this, then should have follow the ambulance to the hospital, get out the patient, take the patient in their emergency room, check onto for the drugs when he the talk about or then the talk about.
Exactly.
Then strip the ambulance if you have to strip it, and if it clear, it go free. But that's why they do the aim up guns at all the people in the ambulance. That's totally wrong. So I am with you guys, and I think that is a very smart move to make the police learn this for future events. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Sam. So, Sam, you're right on track when you say that probably the policemen could have used different measures because they have training, right?
Yeah, because the thing is, Jackie, you want to whip out the drugs going.
Yeah.
You understand? So you follow.
Yeah.
The trail.
Yep. So if they have anything in there, they can't dash it out on the road.
No,
Because they don't know that police step on the back, right?
You the fella.
Yeah. Well, you know what happened is, Sam also would like to thank God that this man never crashed.
Boy, yes. Because a lot of speed.
Yeah, and they had a patient in there.
Because then when he realized that he need jump checkpoints, he accelerate more, he go at more speed, because if he had, police come behind me, I need to reach what part I need to reach. So I want to drive harder.
Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Washer.
Morning, sir.
How are you morning?
Well, right there, we cool it out, and you?
You are a good man beside your son.
Sam.
Good morning, how are you?
Hey, Sam, you're correct, you know. They should have followed the ambulance. They shouldn't got the road. Follow the ambulance. Can you see what happened? People are always phoning and do craziness, you know?
Right.
Follow the ambulance and take a couple of persons. They know the ambulance.
Exactly.
So the ambulance.
30 seconds, now a lot. Yeah.
It's a private place.
Right.
See? They follow the ambulance, and when you come on Belize City, then you see what is what. You circle the thing.
Right, brother, right.
Remember, when you hear fire truck and ambulance and police, you get out of the way.
Exactly.
You don't hold the road for them people.
Right.
And then charge you. That's the law.
Yeah, good.
That's right.
Emergency vehicles coming, right? Yeah. You see, Sam, I won't say ordinary citizens, because we are citizens, but persons that are not in the force realize these moves that's supposed to have happened.
Yeah, because when you okay, let's consider them true. This thing that happened when they say this man they carry drugs. So which means they carry it. The person they in there with the gun too.
Yeah.
Right. Gun pan he. Now, if it's stopped at the checkpoint, what do you think the gunman will do?
The gunman have fire?
Yeah, probably shoot him out, quick stamp him out of the vehicle, take over the ambulance, and continue the journey. Meet me on the way, but not on the spot.
Yeah, so if that may happen, even the driver.
So you may put the driver at jeopardy.
Yeah, so if they may follow like what you say from the first checkpoint, they start to follow the island siren and everything and clear the way for them. If their destination was not KHMH, then they may know. Because they never go in there if they
Can
may
they
figure
analyze?
that this, and if there was a hostage situation, then that's when negotiation come in and play, you know.
Right. Maybe
Yeah.
easy, man.
Well, I'm glad that the lady may reach Belize
Yeah.
when me sick, no, and on time, and I guess there's ways that we can do things, but maybe the driver was so desperate that he want to reach this person, right? But you know, they could have lead 911 call and say, you know what, but they never may know that the person coming to drive the ambulance, I know, maybe he never know that somebody sending that report that they kidnapped this man
maybe
and the force. Maybe he never know that.
Maybe they're connected. Who he, the care connected to he.
Yeah.
So you know why he dead.
You understand?
You
So
know, blood
but
thicker
thank-
water.
Yeah, but thank God that the person reached it. That's why you see some these issues are good to discuss, because we need to know how people think, and we need to know how to improve ourselves and how to move.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but well, thank God that that happened and nobody died.
Right.
You know, and we hope the person that was received at the KHMH is in good hands. No.
Yeah.
We understand also, Sam, from the when it comes to the PSU and the government, we understand that they will be sitting down and try to reach an amicable
Well,
solution.
I think that really supposed to come out today. Right?
Yeah, that's supposed to come out
As
today.
soon as the Senate finish off, right?
Yeah. So I
The Senate
believe,
meets today.
yeah, and so what happened is that will be something good that they can reach a solution, because right now, if you'd have said that the government get the hands tied, no, you can see that, Sam, because you know, one time this system got closed down, remember the teachers, they had a little delay with them pay, but they still get it.
Right.
Even the public officers, some of them get them pay on the last day of April, which was the 30th.
Physical, yeah. So you collect everything for the.
Yeah. So everybody may they collect, plus the ones that were on relief. So you could have almost say, Sam, that the government is maintaining the whole country.
Right
You
on
can
track.
almost say that. You
Right
know,
on
because
track.
they have private institutions, like they have, you know, they got BSI, ESR, they got the Cane Farmers, there where they work and they do their thing, right?
Right.
But then, for that strain up on government, and you see what happened is, well, a lot of the people, they will say them send out things to Belize, send out relief.
Mm-hmm.
When the Prime Minister spoke on Friday, he said all of the donations not come in yet. They're not coming yet, and them will depend on the donations to come in to put together along with the 75 million that was borrowed from Central Bank to make sure that everything can be paid.
Right.
You know, but that is where we're at,
Yeah,
Sam.
that
So-
we stand, okay?
and the thing is, whatever arrangement the government is making right now with the public officers and the teachers, down the road they still have to pay them people, you know. Down the road they still have to pay them people. And they were also saying, Sam, that hotels will be open, right?
Yeah,
Hotels
then they report already.
to the locals,
To the
no?
locals.
But you know, I wonder how much people could go stay at a hotel.
And in-room food delivery.
Yeah, you know, but if you go on a little celebration with your family and so, and you got a little extra, well, that's the only way to go right now. Because there is nothing else.
You go swim
Well,
again? You don't go swim? Or not yet?
I don't think you could swim yet. You know that swimming thing, why they put restriction on that too, right? Because a lot of people like swim, and once they hear you could go to San Pedro, you could go to Kikaka, you could go to Orchid Bay, you could go to Corozal, you could go to Placencia, to PG, and go swim, then a lot of people and gather.
You cluster up again.
Yeah, so they put a little restriction on that, and so you can't go swim right now. They say even if you stay at a hotel, you can't jump in at the pool. I mean, the one that, you know, but if you have, let's say you have 25 families that stay down a hotel, and most of them want to go swim at the pool, then that will be a mass gathering right there.
Right away.
You know, I mean, they figure why because they have a sickness there or something, or sickness could in the pool, but that because of this mass gathering, that's why people could go to a river. You can't go to a river, go swim neither.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you can't just go up and sport fishing. Kind of know some people do fishing just for the sport, right? They catch the thing and say, boy, Boy, but you have to wait, boy. You can't go fishing right now. You got a license?
You could go on Neto Ice Box.
Huh?
You could go on Neto Ice Box.
You go on Neto. You got a license?
I wonder if Neto got fish.
Yeah.
You go fishing at Neto Ice
Yeah,
Box.
because you know he get most of his fish from down south, right?
Yeah, boy.
Placencia.
Yeah,
so
good fishes too.
we don't know how that they work, but many people are trying to do what they can do to keep this thing going, you know, Sam. But when you look at it also, if they go fishing, you have to be that they use it for make you eat. Right, you have to go do it for make you eat. The fisherman they could go fishing out there. They have to get a license. You can't do out there for one sporting thing and you dress up and got on this super fly and you know.
Your ice box full.
Yeah, you there for sport.
Yeah.
You know, but I believe.
Come back to that soon, man. You just have to continue to take care of business. Then we'll come back to normal.
Yeah, I
but
believe.
It's kind of dangerous for us when our neighbors have it.
Yeah, and then people still they try bring it over
Yeah,
without
man.
they realize
what they're doing, you know. They do know, but they're just plain stubborn.
If Belize never learn a lot from this Psalm, then we're in bad shape.
Why put up only 2 cents? All right, when the type of thing come wrong again.
Yeah. So I see the people in the Caribbean and you see the people living in the States and living in the tornado areas, them build a basement, you know.
Yeah.
And I know when a tornado they come,
then
they go on and need. And they have special insurance company we work with them. The people live in a tornado area, you know. So when the people house they get destroyed, depends by the policies when they could build up back, no?
Right.
And we see the governors in those areas because they have different laws in different states, like what the Carla said, no? And they know how they do things. But you have to prepare yourself. You know, the place like Jamaica and Florida and Cuba and so and other places in the Caribbean, they know when tiny hurricane come, they might get hit, so they fix up the house in a way that okay they could be a little bit more safer, but they gotta leave what you call it, penkelings. They need money.
Yeah, chinglings.
Chinglings. Ching ching. Yeah, they're gonna leave money and they put it aside because they know anything could happen. So Belize we need to learn from this. I know they got some people who barely got to eat, much less have to try save. You know, but you could try plant up like what the man said, plant up in your backyard and eat what you grow.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, work the land.
Plant.
Samuel, it has been an interesting morning. It's time for us to go now. It's 8 minutes away from 8 o'clock. Your closing remarks on... Let's see if I have any text first.
Yeah, check your text there.
If I have any more text to send out, because sometimes I don't see some text and we need to read these texts. I will clear on the text. Your closing remarks, Sam, on the texts that came in, and also with the calls that came in this morning. You're concerned about what we discussed.
Well, the main concern right now that if I continue to stay safe, just believe that I have it and they can't stay far from me. Likewise, I stay far from you. Right? Make we continue to take precaution and stay safe.
Okay. Folks, we'd like to thank you all who tuned into the Sugar City Morning Show today. It has been a pleasure. Robert check your usher along with Sam. Sam drop in for put in 2 cents, but he put in more than 2 cents. But he left the 2 cents with me and Rahim and go put in the rest, that Morris.
The rest, like when he right now sent me $10 gas voucher.
You need a gas voucher?
Yeah.
But you have to go to the farm manager for that. He got voucher.
He no longer in Tigerland.
Tigerland. Folks, we'd like to thank you who tune in. The show repeats at 8 o'clock tonight. You can tune in to North Television Channel 10. We have repeat after Channel 7 News. If you never see everything, they repeat 12 o'clock today. And we got the live news coming up at 6 right here on North Television Channel 10. Stay tuned. You know how the weather stand like this. Sometimes we channel get freeze or leave it because you know how you go when the rain it come and sometimes when it get cold. But we do our best to work on it. So if we go off and leave, I'll just bear with it, but we are continue to work on it to make sure we're there. And if the good Lord so will, Minister Aragon should be here tomorrow, and we'll be discussing with him what is happening when it comes to the government and what's happening in Orange Walk East. So Minister Aragon should be here tomorrow. But until then, we ask for God's blessing on everyone. So we say hasta mañana until we meet again right here on North Television. Rahim, thanks. Channel 10.
Sugar City Morning Show.